Hello, today I'm gonna showing to how you can add brand domain and you can add free SSL from Cloudflare. So let me start. Now you can go into dashboard and then you have to click on the brand domain. If you want to add your brand domain, then you have to click add domain. Then you have to enter the domain name with the HTTPS. Like I'm going to add one of my domain matthew.com. Let me put this domain here with the HTTPS, and then you can enter the root domain. Where do you want to redirect your link shortening domain to, your company domain or anywhere wherever you want. So let me just add HTTPS www. For now I am adding amazon.com. Then you can fill the same, or you can add 404 page which is not working in the website, so I'm doing the same. Then now you can read the configuration, how you can set up your domain. If you have a custom domain name that you want to use with our service, you can associate with it to your account very easily. Once added, we will add the domain to your account and set it as a default domain name for your URL. DNS change could take up to 36 hours. To point your domain name, create a record and set the value. This value you have to set into your domain. So for now, let me add this domain, and now you can see we have added this domain, but at the moment it's not working because we have to add our IP into a record. So let me copy the IP, then let me open my domain. I have purchased the domain from GoDaddy. So here are my domain matthew.com. Now I'm just going to on DNS, change my DNS. So just click on the DNS. We have to add the A record. So firstly, now you can check the A record here. So we have to edit it, and the A record type would be A, and the name would be @ and value should be our email ID. Sorry, our IP address. Now you can click on the save. Then you have to also enter the www record as well. So let me click on edit. Then you have to change CNAME to a record with the www and put the IP address here. Then click on the TTL, use custom. Now you can use the 600 second. Click on the save. Let's refresh this page. Click on DNS. Now you can check we have added our A records with the normal URL and with www. It is with the www and it's without www. So we have added both A records here. Now we can check this record is completely working or not. So you just need to copy your domain name and go to the dnschecker.org. You can check on the Google as well, DNS checker. Then put the domain name here and it should be a record. Click on search. Now you can check the IP address are working fine. Now you can check here. Let's go on to our domain. Everything is we have done here. Now let's check our domain. It's working fine or not. First you have to wait for up to 36 hours it can take, because we have to add your domain into our panel list. So we have added the domain from our end. Now let's check it's working fine or not. So let me just copy it and check the domain. Now you can see the domain is working fine. Let me click on proceed. It will be redirect on amazon.com. Now you can check it now. But as you can see that we have added our domain, but our SSL are not working. Let me show you again. SSL are not working. So we have to add the SSL. So what we do, we will add SSL from Cloudflare, that is completely free. So let me open our Cloudflare account. You have to log in or register if you don't have any account. So you can register here, and if you have already Cloudflare account, then you can add the login the Cloudflare account. Now you can check we have logged in into our Cloudflare account. Let me add this domain for free SSL. Copy the domain name and click add a site. I have put this domain here and add the site. Then you just have to follow the step. Now you can choose the free plan. Click on continue. Now you can see our records are showing here. A record IP with www is already added here, so can click on continue. Now we have to change our name server from current one to new one. So just click on copy and let me go to our GoDaddy account. Click on name server, change name server. Then I have to use my own name server, first one, and then click second one, click on save, continue. Let's refresh this page. Then again check it's done or not. Now you can check our name server are showing here. Let's check this name server into whois account, that is showing there or not. Just copy, click on whois. Let me put this domain here. Now you can check our current name server are showing here. Then we have to click on done check name server, and then you have to click on get started. So we are adding our free SSL. Just click on save. All the queries should be redirected to HTTPS to HTTP to HTTPS. Just on here, click on save, save, finish. Now you have to wait for few minutes. It will take some time for population. You can keep checking the account. So let me get back to you within few minutes once the account would be activated. Now you can check my domain has been active. Now you can check the domain on another user. Let me copy this domain and open our guest user. Let's check it's working or not. Now you can check the domain has been redirected on Amazon.com without any SSL issues that was causing last time. As you can see here, if I'll refresh this domain, now you can see it's completely working fine. If you have already added Cloudflare onto your domain, but you have to add a records, so you have to click on the domain, then go to on DNS. Now you can find the old records here. You can add, edit or delete any records here. Suppose you have already added your domain onto Cloudflare. Now you have to add the IP address here for link sorting. Then click on the A record, select type A, it should be A, and you have to enter our IP address, then click on save. As you will do it, then the domain after some time it will be working. Then let me sort our link. So just let me open our panel, Clikx Panel, click on dashboard. Let me sort my one link. I have selected my mateo.com domain. Let me open the one page. Let me open the page of Netflix.com. Let me sort this link. Paste the long link here, and you're going to use custom domain, whatever do you want, or it would be generate our own link. Click sort on. Now you can check the sort link here, click copy, done. Now we can check the sorted link into guest browser. It's redirected on netflix.com, so it's completely fine. If you have any query, you can contact us on our live chat on clikx.net. You can click here, you can chat with us, start chat from the messenger, or you can use as a guest chat as well, but we would request you to use your messenger account, or if we were not available at the moment, then you can leave your email ID then we will contact with you. Thank you.